The tiara is out. Kate's glittering transformation. Which royal secret did she wear tonight? A dramatic ball gown and the ghost of history in St. George Hall. The image that breaks the internet. Castle: the culmination, elegance and diplomacy in St. George Hall. The first day of the historic German state visit reached its dazzling crescendo tonight at Windsor Castle. The state banquet, a zenith of British royal pageantry, served as the majestic backdrop for cementing renewed ties between the UK and Germany. The Princess of Wales has dazzled in a stunning tiara and ball gown for a state banquet in Windsor Castle tonight. The appearance of the tiara is always the most anticipated element of these white tie affairs, transforming the princess from diplomatic professional to ethereal royal figurehead. This moment of opulent display is not mere theater, it is the deliberate projection of national pride and continuity. Princess Kate joined King Charles, Queen Camilla and Prince William for the white tie dinner, which is the star-studded highlight of the German state visit. The presence of all four senior working royals underscores the immense significance the crown places on this visit. German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and his wife Elke Budenbender are being honored with the opulent display of royal hospitality in the historic St. George Hall, as the first day of their three-day trip draws to a close. The hall, already decorated with a magnificent Christmas tree, provided a setting of festive grandeur, designed to foster warmth and ease potential political tensions. Camera with flash: a Christmas sneak peek, building anticipation online. In a clever modern twist on ancient royal tradition, William and Kate leveraged social media to build excitement and offer a personal touch before their grand entrance. This tactical use of platforms like Instagram bridges the gap between the inaccessible world of royalty and the immediacy of the public sphere. Before the event, William and Kate gave a sneak peek of their outfits on social media. The Prince and Princess of Wales took to Instagram to express their excitement for the event, writing, "Looking forward to a special banquet tonight in Windsor." The accompanying photograph was meticulously styled to be both celebratory and relatable. Kate and William cut an image of royal elegance as they stood in front of a Christmas tree for the festive snap together. This choice of backdrop cleverly ties the formality of the state occasion to the universal comfort of the holiday season, subtly softening the often intimidating image of white tie events and reinforcing their roles as a modern, accessible couple. Upward trend: Kate's diplomatic wardrobe, a year of powerful dressing. This banquet marks a milestone in the Princess of Wales' diplomatic career, demonstrating her growing confidence and mastery in using high fashion as a tool for international messaging. This is the third state banquet Kate has attended this year, with the princess first joining the royal family in July for the French state banquet honoring French President Emmanuel Macron. Each previous look was a calculated masterpiece, conveying respect, history, and national character. For the French visit, her attire was a nod to both timeless elegance and a key piece of family history. She wore the lover's knot tiara and red gown with caped back detailing by Sarah Burton for Givenchy, accessorizing with a lily-of-the-valley embroidered evening clutch. The lover's knot tiara, a favorite of Diana, is a heavy emotional symbol, while the choice of a French designer subtly honored the visiting nation. The September banquet for the U.S. president was defined by texture and traditional craft, emphasizing British artistry. For the second state banquet of 2025 honoring U.S. President Donald Trump in September, Kate wore a Philippa Lepley full-length hand-embroidered gold lace evening coat over a silk crepe gown. The coat features hand-embroidered roses with couched gold cording, accented with French knots and satin-stitched blooms. This level of detail speaks volumes about the value placed on craftsmanship and tradition, a theme highly resonant with the king's own conservationist views. Airplane departure from Heathrow to heraldry, the day in review. The banquet served as the spectacular conclusion to a busy day that saw the Prince and Princess of Wales deploy their charm from the moment the German delegation landed. The Prince and Princess of Wales officially kicked off the major royal event by welcoming the German president and his wife to the UK for a historic state visit. The pair welcomed Frank-Walter Steinmeier and his wife Elke Budenbender to the UK at Heathrow Airport on behalf of the King this morning, where they carried out their customary greeting role. The highly choreographed arrival involved precise military symbolism. A carpet lining party, formed of the King's Color Squadron, Royal Air Force, was in position for the arrival of the President's Bundesrepublik Deutschland plane, which featured a stripe made of the colors of the German flag. The attire of the hosts set a tone of elegance and reverence for the past. William, in a smart suit, greeted the King's guests alongside Kate, who was wearing a Burberry dress with a blue coat by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen, with a matching hat, her hair down and straight, and earrings which belonged to William's late mother Diana, Princess of Wales, and a Prince of Wales feathers brooch. The day proceeded with the necessary pomp, blending travel with historic ceremonial events. William and Kate then traveled back to Windsor, where they enjoyed a carriage ride through the streets to the castle. Mr. Steinmeier then received a ceremonial welcome in the castle quadrangle, attended by King Charles, Queen Camilla, William and Kate. This state visit, only the fifth from Germany since 1958, is a clear priority for the current monarch. The state visit will be the first time a German president has been hosted on a state visit in 27 years, and only the fifth state visit from Germany since 1958. The trip will also mark the third inward state visit for King Charles this year. The presence of President Steinmeier at the previous coronation further underscores the personal relationship King Charles is keen to foster. President Steinmeier has visited Britain on several occasions, most recently to attend Their Majesties' coronation in May 2023. The splendor witnessed tonight confirms the monarchy's role as an unparalleled tool of soft power, using history, beauty, and emotional symbols to strengthen international bonds in a complex geopolitical landscape. As the glasses clink in St. George Hall, the focus remains on the unity and friendship celebrated between two great European powers.